Hey everyone! So I'm going to do a quick update type video because I haven't really posted anything on my main channel. I've been really working on a lot of side projects as well as working on side projects in the community, as well as working on Let Your Rainbow Shine really. And I haven't really given this channel too much of a love that it needs lately because I've been really busy. So I thought that I would talk about something that came up. So last weekend, which it's still this weekend. So last weekend I went on a trip to CTK, also known as Come Together Kentucky, and it was in Louisville, and it's a giant conference for the LGBTQPIA community. And that's LGBTQPIA stands for lesbian, gay, bi, transgender, pan, poly, or no, queer, questioning, pan, poly, intersex, and ally, and asexual. That's what that stands for. So I was lucky enough to learn that over the weekend, and I'm actually really amazed at how fast I can say that, because when I was first learning to say it, I was like stumbling over my words the entire time. So I got that down, and I had a really good time, and I met a really, really great amount of people, new people, and I'm really happy that I got to talk to them all. They're really nice people. People from Berea College, I finally got it right, and I met some kids from Moorhead, as well as some individuals from Louisville themselves, and I have a few stories to tell. So, story number one. So, we went to this one panel called Frugal and Fabulous. This is where I met the Berea kids, and they're really cute, adorable kids, very nice. I love them to death already, and I cannot wait to see them at Brenner when they come to the Brenner party. But, so, here's how this one goes. These kids were in this Frugal and Fabulous, and basically the panel was trying to do a party on a budget and how to budget your money, and trying to figure out different ways to budget your money and get more money to help you pull off this really nice dinner. And so there's two things that come from this. I'll show you the number one first. The first thing was they had these water bottles, and they were the most interesting water bottles in the world, to me at least, because they come from a place. Here, I'll just show you the water bottle. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. It comes from Climax, Kentucky. So on the bottle it says, "Taste the difference, Climax, mountain spring water." And in which I was going, and the little saying on the back says, "In Climax, Kentucky, some things never change." And maybe that's not such a bad thing after all. I saw the bottle. My friend Adrian and my friend Brandon are sitting on the side of me, and we're just sitting there, and I look over, I bend over, and Adrian, I tap Adrian, and I went, "You notice that water bottle says Climax, right?" And Adrian goes, and like, "Oh," and then we tell Brandon, and we're all three chuckling. So, before everything starts, before the entire panel starts, I'm like, wait a minute, I just want to make sure that everyone realizes that that water bottle says Climax on it. So that was the first story from that one. And then here we go. I got one more thing to show you. Hold on. And the next thing was, my group won the contest for throwing the best party for it, and I actually got a tiara, even though it's like this little 50 cents, maybe $1.25 tiara. It says "Happy Birthday" on it. I won it for giving the best presentation. There's this whiteboard that no one was using. There was a marker, and I went, I've got to use this whiteboard to do my presentation, just to blow minds. And I had to give it in 3 minutes, and I was on top of it. I was just throwing everything out. I was just like crazy. And I get done, I sit down, and my friend Brandon is in another group, and he's like, and then it was his turn. He goes, "I really can't follow you. I don't have as much energy as you do." Because what happened was, from that, was we all wanted to get up at 8 o'clock so we could get on with everything. And I decided that I would get up first and take a shower at the nice, beautiful hotel room that we had. Oh my God, the hotel room was gorgeous. And so I thought, well, I'll be nice and I'll wake everybody up after I get out of the shower. Well, I get up at 7 and I kind of just hit my alarm and just don't get up at all. And I decide that I would just, 7:40 comes around, I'm like, okay, I'll take a 10-minute shower, in and out, done. I'll be dressed by 8, no problem. It doesn't take me long to get ready at all. So I get in the shower and I decide, I'm like, I usually like to listen to music when I shower anyway. I always have some form of music going on through my house anyway. Right now it's really quiet because I'm doing this video. Otherwise it's usually pretty good, and there's always music playing or something, noise, because I cannot stand quiet for long. It drives me crazy. me crazy. It does. So I thought, well, I'll be passive aggressive and wake them up singing because they want to get up at 8 anyway, or they want to be dressed and out the door at 8 so we get downstairs and eat. So it's 7:40. I went, okay, I'll put on my music and sing loudly in the shower like I normally do and wake them up. And I did. And I got the dirtiest looks in the world when I came out of the shower. Oh my god. I love them. But I really do love them a lot. And I got to meet a lot of cool people. And I was actually happy that we got to have that bonding time experience. And that was a blast. I'm also going to be posting another video, which is of my mentor slash like friend, amazing person in the world. Jack Stringer is a drag performance artist who also did a panel on trans performance activism and incorporating the two together, and it was a really good panel, even though he is like the world's biggest dork. He knows it. And so I'm going to put that video up of his performance. It's about 4 minutes long. It's nice. It's a good quality because it was done on my flip. But the only bad thing about it is that I am in one of the back rows. And he looks like this little tiny person on this stage. But you get the gist of it. And it doesn't look that bad. But my hands are really shaky, so I'm sorry about that also. So I hope you get to watch that. And I'm going to be putting that up. And I will have the link right here when I get there. Also, there'll be some other links right here if you want to go ahead and join in there. You know, you can text me, you can add me on Facebook, you can look at Let Your Rainbow Shine, I'll give you that channel number, and I'll also put my Tumblr up here if you want to go ahead and check out my Tumblr. Any other information you would like to know, you can ask for it down below my crotch. My crotch is really nice. I hope you would add things down there, because my crotch really likes things down there. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this semi-long video. It's longer than normal, but I'm actually happy that I got to talk to you about everything and get a little bit of an update and let you all know that I've been really busy and I haven't forgotten about you all and I love you all to death and that I really like that you all do watch my videos. And people who watch my videos and don't subscribe to me, you really upset me because it bugs me when people go, I've watched your videos. Everybody watches my videos. Everybody. And my subscriber number is so tiny and low it makes me sad. Why don't you have me? I'm pretty. I'm pretty. Okay, so anyway, oh, and also, updated since my last video, I haven't shown you all. I actually do now wear glasses that have glass in them. Well, they're plastic lenses, but I do now wear glasses. So, I guess the years of the fake glasses will be over for a while. I have a stigma, and hopefully they're corrective lenses, so if that fixes, I'll be back to my regular, but I haven't noticed a change yet, and I've been wearing them for almost 2 months now. Or maybe a month and a half, and I actually have noticed my eyes get really bad when I take them off, so I kind of keep them on all the time. So, yeah, that's a little update for you too. So, I hope you all liked everything. Remember that you should do all the links and add me, and know that I love you to death. And also, you should subscribe to my channel and Let Your Rainbow Shine, as well as support your local LGBTQPIA and anything in there. And remember to live as free as your hair. And this is Tegan Stryker, out for the night, and I will talk to you later. Bye.